Hello! I feel kind of weird talking to my phone, but that's okay. So, this is my very first video that I'm going to be posting on my blog, so I'm very excited about that. I have a massive sweet tooth, and I love to have sweet things at any time of the day, but it's not great to have like cookies and cupcakes and that kind of stuff in the morning right after you wake up. So I have made a type of cookie recipe that you can eat in the morning, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Who's excited? Me. And Teeny. And we got Cheech over here. She's jacked and pumped and ready to go. Say hi, Cheech. Okay, thank you, Chi-Chi. We got the key ingredients here. My absolute favorite sweetener, it's stevia extract. It's all plant-based, 0 calorie. It doesn't actually have any grams of sugar in it because it comes from a leaf. I got this one at Trader Joe's, but you can get it at any type of supermarket. A little crunch with the flaxseed. I only use a little bit because it's super fibrous and we can't have too much of that. And I am already using flaxseed meal that I get from Red Mill. I get this at Whole Foods, but you can get it at any supermarket, and I love it. It's a great alternative to your traditional flour. And we have some natural PB here with, Jesus, some even more flaxseed. This is going to be very flaxseedy, but it's really good. You can't really taste the sourness of the flax seeds. A lot of fiber and low carb, a lot of protein, so it definitely has its benefits despite the amount of flaxseed that's in it. I love this peanut butter because it's just peanuts, agave syrup, and flaxseed. No other added ingredients, non-GMO, not like your Skippy, even though I grew up on Skippy, and Skippy has my heart because, like I said, I grew up on it. Now that I'm trying to eat healthier, I love Earth's Balance products. We have a hidden nanner, and this banana is gonna act as a binder for the cookies, also give it a little moistness, I don't even know if that's a word, in addition to the peanut butter. And a little spice, we have some just ground cinnamon. And before I forget, we have my Kind granola that I love. I like to put this in my cereals and my yogurts if I have that in the morning, but you don't need to add this into your cookie recipe. I'm going to add it though just to add a little extra crunch, and it's also super yummy, adds a little extra sweetness too because of the maple flavor. So, all right, we're gonna get started. Also, it's super easy and it only takes a couple ingredients. Super healthy, low carb, low sugar. Sorry about the dogs barking in the back a little bit. It's super easy to make, so I'm going to show you how to do it right now. A nice healthy amount of PB here, if I can get it off the darn tablespoon. Meh. Little flex time. Little pinch. You can do a big pinch. You can do a small pinch. You can do a dash. You can do 2 pinches like I'm doing. Whatever tickles your fancy. So I've given this a little bit of a stir. It's nice and thick, starting to get that consistency that we want for a nice dough, but without the flour yet. This is actually one of the recipes where I don't measure what I am putting into the recipe, so I don't measure any of the ingredients. So for the flaxseed, I don't have an exact amount I use. I guess it varies with how big the banana is, how much peanut butter I use, etc. So I just try to feel for what looks right and what makes the ingredients the right consistency. So right now I have a little bit, it looks like a little bit less than a tablespoon. So we'll just put that in, give it a mix, and then we'll see where we're at from there. As of this very moment, I've added about 3 tablespoons of my flaxseed meal. As you can see, it's starting to ball up a little bit, but I'm going to stop with the flaxseed here because I'm still going to add some granola to the recipe. And then a half a cup of granola later, this is what you get. So we're about to add the last 2 ingredients. It's going to be the stevia extract for a little extra sweetener and some cinnamon spice just to give it a little bit of a kick so that it's not too peanut butter and banana-y. Got a little dash here. Got a little dash there. Now for a little bit of the secret ingredient that I guess is not so secret. You don't need to add the stevia extract because you already have the sweetness of the bananas. But like I said, I have such a big sweet tooth and I like everything super sweet. So I add a little bit of this to the recipe and I'm going to show you how to do it because this type of brand comes with a little spoon, so it's a little bit different than how you will traditionally use stevia extract. So here's the little spoon it comes with. It's incredibly small. I don't even know what type of spoon this is. It might be 1/8 of a tablespoon, might be a 1/16 of a tablespoon. Does that even exist? Maybe this is a little bit bigger. I honestly have no idea, but it comes in the container, so you don't need to worry about it. So I just add a little scoop like so. And like I said, it's super potent, so you don't need much. And there you have it. What I absolutely love about this recipe is that it's super easy to make, number 1, and number 2, you don't need to bake it. So after you mix all the ingredients together, you can just roll it up into a little ball, flatten it like a cookie, put it in your fridge, and it's ready to eat whenever you need it. Wow, these look amazing. I hope my phone camera is doing this justice, but they're perfect for the morning to eat for breakfast, or they're perfect to have with dessert. Whatever you want, these are the perfect cookies to have to satisfy any sweet tooth. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any recipes that you want to share with me, or if you tried this recipe and loved it or didn't like it at all, I want to hear from you. I want to know what you think. If you have any substitution ideas, I'd love to hear from you. So you can reply in the comment box below or shoot me an email that is in my contact information page. Say bye. Okay, bye.